I guess I'm live. See if this works again. Oh, did it go through? I don't know. We'll see. Am I live? Okay, I'm live. Welcome in, everybody. I got like one person in here. I think the link worked. Let me try it. Let me see on my side, on my other end. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to the fucking idiot podcast. This fucking connection sucks ass, dude. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. Fucking, it's not a cloud in the sky and it's got a bad connection. What kind of this dude? I gotta move to a different location. Fuck this dumbass shit. Stupid ass dumbass shit, bro. All right, here we go. I hope. Here we go. Okay, go to lives. Oh, he's fucking live. All right, I'm back. What up, Tricky? Welcome. Can you hear me now? Okay, my audio's working. Sound is good. Yeah. It didn't let me pin the link at first, but I had to put hello and then I pinned the link. I don't know if you can notice it. It says hello first. What up, Citizen Debs? Hurry up, Mac. Exactly. Yo, what's up? What's up, Citizen Debs? Welcome in. This is for MacGyver. I figured, I'm pretty sure everybody's looking, obviously, everybody's looking for him because he's meant to be traveling. And this is what I told him go live under Acme AM PMS and shit. I guess he didn't listen to me, but oh well, fuck it. Now, what else do I gotta do? Oh, let me share it out. Fuck it. I'll be right back. I gotta share this out. Maybe you can still hear me. I just gotta switch accounts to the Fry channel and share it out on the Fry channel, and maybe MacGyver will get the hint. Maybe he'll get the hint then. Create a post. I'm gonna put MacGyver. Hit that link, bitch. I'm just joking, but maybe I should do that. Hit that MacGyver. Hit that link, son. There he goes. All right, I just shared it out. So there's that. We'll see if it works. I'm back, and there's two of me. What up, Tricky? Hello, Debs. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Yeah, there's two of me. I don't know which one's me. There's three of me. Freaking A, there's three of me backstage. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Fuck it. I'm my own worst company. But hopefully MacGyver shows up. I already shared it out. I shared it out. I put in the what did I put? I put something in the lines of hit the link, MacGyver. I should have said hit the link, bitch. But nah, I can't be. Yeah, he's probably already in California or who knows where the fuck he was going. He's got to meet that Druniverse guy. He's like, yeah, man, I'll live stream it. I'll jump on somebody's panel. I'm like, well, bro, hardly anybody goes live these days. So yeah, I figured I'd give him an hour. I was thinking to myself, MacGyver hasn't went live. He started traveling what 2 days ago. Is he is he still doing the coast to coast? I'm not sure what. Let me see if I can highlight that comment. Is he still doing yeah, he's going to Cali. He's on. He should be on his way right now. Oh shit! What am I doing? He should be on his way, but that's what I was saying. I mean, I told him, why don't he just go live on the Acme AM PMS channel, and he never did. So all he's got to do is have the phone right there on the dash facing him or to the road. I've seen multiple people do it all the time. And StreamYard doesn't lose connection like those stupid little vertical streams. Or if you're doing a vertical stream, that loses connection every quarter mile if you don't get a good connection. Trust me, I know. I go live sometimes and it just I just passed one of my coworkers. He barely showed up. He barely showed up to one of his stops and shit. What a douchebag. Running all late and shit. Yeah, he's going to go visit maybe Zilla and Wire and Druniverse. I think Wire. I'm not sure if he's meeting up with Wire or not. I think he was meeting Wire Light Software. I'm not sure. I guess it was up in the air. There's no telling. I can't read the chat right now, guys, but I guess I could give it a try. Let me see. I guess I could highlight it that way. Hope he packs good. Yeah, he packed a lunch. His lunch consisted of chicken sandwich, chicken a la mode, chicken bourguignon. What else? A roast con pollo. The usual, you know, the usual diet. A roast con pollo. What else? Chicken noodle soup. Fettuccine with chicken. Chicken salad. Anything that has chicken in it. And if it's not chicken, it's gotta taste like chicken, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Oh shit. MacGyver be cracking me up. It's all down. It's all depends on who is doing. Oh yeah, the who's who right now. Yeah. So right now, Druniverse is the who's who or one of the who's who's. So I think MacGyver went in to visit him, and then like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be Zilla. I think he's gonna double back and visit Zilla for a little bit. I'm not too sure though. And on his way, he's gonna meet up with Pat. I think on the way back, I think he's meant to meet up with Pat. But if he said if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And yeah, and if I meet him, I told him that if I meet him, I meet you. If I don't, I don't. Oh well. I see him every fucking day on the fucking stream yards anyway. What am I supposed to feel on him and touch him and shit? What kind of shit is that? Hell no. Oh MacGyver, you're real. I'll be rubbing on his chest. Ah, fuck that shit. Be like, MacGyver, you're real. Let me give you a hug. What the fuck? Hell no. I know he's real because he's on the StreamYard sometimes. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Jeez. I wouldn't mind seeing him stand next to some of the people like Zilla and see who's taller. You know what I mean? Get an idea of, who's got the better reach advantage, height, weight class type of shit. But that's just me thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. I might be broke but have $1 million smile. How do I? Oh, there it goes, right there. Yep. Well, I don't know. I don't really have much. But if, like I said, I don't really have much. If MacGyver catches it, he catches it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I got like an hour. I could spare MacGyver an hour. I'm gonna try to highlight that comment. That way I could at least show the comments. Sheesh. There. I did it. Woohoo! I did it. Now I'm just gonna leave that one up there. It helps me see the chat moving for what it's worth. I highlighted blue, so now I just sit here and wait. Once that moves up, that means somebody else made a comment. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I really don't have much as far as like topics and shit. I mean, a lot of people are making fun of Trump because he got his tariffs, you know, canceled. I'm not sure what the fuck they got canceled or some shit like that. They voted against him or Oh man, my freaking nose is itchy. Freaking A, dude. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, guys. Share me out. Whoever's in here, 4 people. I got 4 people right now. Three. I lost like 5 subscribers, dude. That's fucking crazy. People be getting in their feelings. Yumi said flat out she's gonna unsubscribe. Not from this channel, but from the other one. Hey, there you go, Yumi. You could join this channel since apparently it has nothing to do with the True Fries channel. You could join this channel. Oh shit. She literally unsubscribed. I was like, you son of a bitch. Oh well. People be tripping me out sometimes. They keep me entertained for what it's worth. Oh, I really. Oh well. Oh, the comments are moving. Fuck. Oh shit. What do I do? Let me see. There we go. I highlight that one. Yeah. I can't. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't read them. I highlighted them. There you go. Yeah, I'm going actually going down the road. I don't know what I was thinking. I figured MacGyver would hit the link and boom, there he is. You know, I figured he would see it, hit the link for a little bit. But hopefully he beats up with Wire and Drudiverse, Casey, and DJ Electra. I think those are the 4. I'm not sure. That's not verbatim. He'll pull up on DJ Electra's and his neighbor starts beating on him and shit. Ugh, that'd be fucked up. There you go, MacGyver. You got another 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Then I'm calling it. Watch him within the next, at the very last minute, boom, he's gonna show up and I'll be like, fuck, it's too late now. I gotta get going, Mac. I don't got time for this shit. Yeah, but happy Saturday, everybody. It's nice and sunny out here. Knock on wood, but it's really nice and sunny. Dude, that sucks. My whole day is almost gone already. It's 11, it's already 12. Damn, it's 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. and it's already like, I got 40 minutes and then I'll be done, but still, that's pretty much the whole day gone. It's like, what the fuck, man? I'll figure it out. Man's gonna go home and go to sleep anyways. What am I talking about? I'm acting like I'm gonna get it just because it's nice and sunny. I'm gonna do something. I'm really not. Just gonna go home and go to sleep. Sheesh. Probably not. Maybe I'll see what happens. MacGyver doesn't know how to read like the community post. He might have been flicking through YouTube, but he didn't see anybody that was legitimate. Like Moon Boots was on for a little bit, then he went to sleep. Quinny took over his channel, and then he was dead as asleep. And who else? Marsh was live for a little bit. Billy. Oh, that's what happened. Billy was live, and Moon Boots decides he wants to pull down his pants in front of everybody. He had a big screen and everything. That shit was hilarious. Breezy TV was there. I didn't see shit. Well, literally, you couldn't see shit. But anyways, Breezy TV probably watched it on the big screen, so he probably saw something. Me, on the other hand, I just saw it on my little ass phone, but I kind of knew what he was doing. I was like, what the fuck? I'm thinking, oh, he's going to pull down his pants. He's got boxer briefs or whatever. You know what I mean? No, this motherfucker was flat out naked. I'm like, you son of a biscuit. And then not only that, but he's got to cook. He does cook streams, so he's going to be cooking on that fucking counter that he stepped on. Dude, that shit was hilarious. They told him to do it, though. That's the messed up part about it. Like, yeah, man, show these people, man, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I would never do that, and not on something like this. Because anybody, there was how many people were there? There was 40 people there, I think, 40 something. So 40 people, and luckily Spoon wasn't there. He already got PTSD and shit. But there was 40 people in that motherfucker, and he pulled out his goddamn pants. I forgot who was on panel at the time, but that shit was fucking gay as fuck. I'm good. I'm glad he didn't do that on my stream. Sheesh, I forgot I let him up. I couldn't see him though, because my cell phone is real tiny. And Moon Boots, when he popped in, I don't know if he was in his car or what, but I could barely see him. I'm trying to highlight them, but and Mel Bell's got mad. Mel Bell's like, you see what I'm working with, guys? I'm like, you son of how why did she do that? Like, why did she say something like that? That's fucked up. You see what I'm working with here, guys? Like, bitch, you're the one fucking him. Nobody else is. That's the fucked up part about it. How you gonna how you gonna say something like that, but at the same time, you see what I mean? That makes no sense. Oh shit, that shit was hilarious, dude. Oh, that's right. Quinny was on panel. Quinny, Slayer. I don't even know who else or some. I don't know. Fuck. I hope he learned his lesson. I think he was drunk, but I hope he learned his lesson. He probably saw when you get kicked out of the studio, it automatically goes to that screen, the StreamYard homepage or whatever. And I bet when he saw that, he's like, fuck, he ended the stream. I bet the first thing that came to his mind was, damn, did he really just end the stream? All I did was pull down my pants. That's why I don't get why people do it like that. They should do it on accident, or at least make it seem like it was by accident. Let's say, for instance, you got on the counter and you started dancing like they told him to dance. They never, not once did they tell him to pull down his pants. So if he would have got on his counter or anywhere on the couch, whatever, if he would have got on his counter and just started dancing and his pants accidentally fell off on purpose or by accident, quote unquote, then that shit would have been funnier. And then people would have been like, holy shit, his pants just fell off, you know what I mean? Versus him just pulling them down. It makes a big difference. I think it does. It adds to the flair, the oh shit, oh shit, did that happen? Oh my gosh. You know, when in fact you really purposely wanted to do it, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I probably just highlighted the same comment. I don't know. Oh no, that's a different one. No, not really. I don't know. Maybe it is. But yeah, that shit was hilarious. And then the chat started flying. You know how the chat does? It starts laughing emojis and shit. I said something on the lines. You know me, I'm gonna go in with my little smirky little comment. I said something on the lines of, so that explains why Mel's Bells is always mad. Oh shit. Or angry, whatever you want to call it. A bitter. Let's use the term bitter. That explains why she's always bitter. I don't know. That was just yesterday too. Damn, that's crazy. That's the only stream I visited. Billies and then Moon Boots. But Moon Boots, they were just fighting and shit. Slayer and Queenie and Mel's. Fucking stupid ass shit. You're a liar. I'm like, bro, how you gonna call somebody a liar? You don't need to tell everybody the 100% truth. I mean, it's just the internet. You know what I mean? You can make up some shit, but like I do, I make up some shit all the time. But for the most part, it's funny, eh, or I try to make it funny. I don't know. Like when you and Godplan said something in the lines of Godplan got pulled over in jail. His son called me or texted me saying that shit was everybody kind of believed it. I did at first, but then I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. That would have been even better had he been outside of a jail. I'm pretty sure he doesn't live that far from a jail. I mean, Alameda's not that big, I don't think, because he travels from Oakland to Alameda like within seconds. But he would have he if he would have went live after doing all that and right before I ended it or whatever, he would have went live in front of the jail and said, "Yeah, man, I just made bail. I just got my mom bailed me out," and had his mom in the background and everything. You know, that would have added to the flair. I just got out of jail, man. They pulled me over. I ran for a little bit, but then they threw the spikes. That's what he should have said. He should have went live in front of the jail, showing the jail cell. You know, he doesn't care, so he's gonna show wherever he's at. So he would have showed the sign that said "Justice of the Peace" or whatever the fuck. You know, I've never been to jail, so I don't know what it says in front of the jail correctional facility. I don't know whatever. He would have showed that sign, and he would have been like, had his mom in the background, you know, talking Spanish and shit, playing Mexican music, and he would have been like, "Yeah, man, she just bailed me out. She put the house or the apartment or whatever, she put the house up for the bail and had to get me out. They threw the spike strips. That they said that they released the dogs on me. Luckily, they didn't break the skin. The dogs didn't. I had a big jacket on because I just barely got out of Safeway, so I had to have had my jacket on. And they threw the spikes, released the dogs. The dogs grabbed a hold of my arm. They put the handcuffs on me, took me in. And 2 or 3 hours later, my mom put a house for bail. Be creative, God plan. That's the kind of shit. But now all you do is fucking flip tires at a fucking gym. I guarantee that tire's fake as fuck either, too. It's not even a real tire. I'm just throwing some ideas out there. You know what I mean? Because Godplan doesn't care. He doxed himself. Oh no, wait a minute. I'll take that back. Tom doxed him. Tom doxed him like literally street signs, camera view, camera angles, street signs. Make a left, make a right. Shit. That shit was hilarious. How do you dox yourself? That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh yeah, yeah. Now make a right on that street, Tom. Oh yeah, no, you going the wrong way. Turn around. Oh shit. I mean, Tom was just showing everything. It's like, dude, like from where Tom was at, which was his little usual parking spot by the damn Hornet ship, all the way to Godplan's house, street signs and directions, everything just on the live stream, just right there. That's what happens when you make somebody a fucking horrible sandwich. That tells me that sandwich sucked. Godplan, the one you made with your dirty hands and shit. That tells me that sandwich that Tom you made for Tom, he didn't like it. He just didn't want to tell you. He just showed you in a different way. He showed you that he didn't like that sandwich you made him by doxing you while you gave him directions leading right to your front door. Next time, wash your hands. God bless. Sheesh. It doesn't take but a second. think I'm highlighting the same comment. Nah, I don't know. I can't really see. When I get there, I'll park and shit. When I get there, I should be able to park. I'll be stuck there for like almost an hour and a half. Fucking A. I actually do got more time, but I'm just gonna, yeah. If MacGyver shows up, he shows up. If he shows up, I'll give him an extra 30 minutes. Fuck it. But if he doesn't, I mean, I'll just end it when I get there. Fuck it. But technically speaking, when I get there, I still got another about an hour and a half before I have to. But if he shows up right now, I'll just keep it going. If he doesn't, oh well, I'm just gonna end it and say the hell with it. I gave you a shot, MacGyver. He's probably already there, but he went straight to sleep. He went straight to sleep because he's old and shit. Old and give out. He's a young spirit. He's a young spirit guy. I'll give him that. But he's like, his body and his mind don't connect together. You know what I mean? He's a young spirit, but an old body. He'll be like, man, I could do it. I could drive all this and then stay awake. But no, he got there, boom, passed out. That's what I would do. Well, now I don't know. I'd probably go back to Johnny Siams. He was live, but Johnny Siams had a bunch of weird people in the chat. I don't know who the fuck they are. I never seen them there before. I'm guessing there's Banksy's people. I'm not sure because Banksy rolls with a different crowd. Oh, and JG was there, but he wasn't really hyped up like he usually is. I'll probably go chill over there for a little bit when I get back. Just for a little bit. If I ever go to California, I'll know exactly how to find Godplan. All I gotta do is Google Map or Google search the what is it called? The Hornet ship. And then from there I'll just work my way back, just like Tom did. I just work. And to top it off, I'll rent a little scooter, just like that Tom had, a little bike or whatever, the e-bikes, fully charged. Jump on it. I'll go into the Hornet first, walk around, look at all the ships and shit. Then I'll backtrack to God plans. I'll do it just like they did, just like literally from the. I'll go to that Safeway they stopped at to steal, where he stole that drink because he didn't want to pay for it or nobody was there for him to pay. And then I work my way back. Imagine getting a knock. He'll be like, "Who the fuck is this?" And then I'll be standing right there. Oh, hey, what's up? And then he'll be like, "What the fuck? How'd you know where I lived?" I'm like, motherfucker, you doxed yourself. What are you talking about? Everybody knows where you live. Sheesh. That's the crazy part about it. Everybody knows where he lives. Everybody knows where he works, but nobody fucks with him. It's just fucking crazy, dude. Oh, shit. You hear all these horror stories about people doing this, doing that. I'm like, dude, nobody really cares. It just shows nobody really cares. Or like that one time MacGyver doxed himself. Like nobody really cares, man. It's crazy. They pretend to care though. Man, some people are stupid. They'll do stupid things, but then it bites them in the ass. I've noticed that. Like, and Queenie went to go see Fox, and it bit her in the ass. It bit both of them in the ass, actually. Everybody was like, "Give me my money back. I want my." Who? Nobody even knew who got the lobster tails or who got the roses. Nobody really wanted to say they got it. You know what I mean? It was random people just throwing money around, gifts and shit. Like, dude, this shit's stupid as fuck, dude. The things people do to entertain themselves. I would never send anybody no money. Like, not for my entertainment. Like, I could entertain myself. Some of the shit that I do on these YouTube streets is pretty much entertaining for myself. I don't do it to be malice or anything like that. You know what I mean? I do it to get a laugh and maybe make other people laugh as well. You know what I mean? Maybe, just maybe. Cause some of it, some like, oh man, you were there, Tricky. You were there. This last episode was fucking hilarious as fuck, dude. That shit was the whole damn thing was hilarious. I was just like cracking up the whole damn. That's all you gotta do is put the right people in the right place, and that's it. You gotta get like a. I thought it was funny. Cause even Busy was like, "Man, that shit was crazy. What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know that shit. That shit from start to finish, that motherfucker was hilarious as fuck." I was like, "Damn, what the fuck?" There you go, God plan. I hope you're taking notes. It ain't. You don't have to get up there and like talking to the mic like your mic is super super close to your phone and shit. Some of the shit God plan does is kind of a little bit funny. Some of it, not the parts where he can't hear nobody else, so he's just gonna ramble on because he can't. I guarantee if he turns up his mic or the volume on his phone, I guarantee he could probably actually hear the other people talking versus not hearing nobody at all. You know, anybody could do that shit. Hell, I'm doing it right now. Fuck, by accident. Not really. What up, Allie Jenny? Yeah, MacGyver's not going live. I kind of threw the hint around, like, MacGyver, you got the keys to Acme. Why don't you just like go live doing the drive, cam up, kind of like that one, kind of like when you go live, put the camera on the fucking dash, and just either point it at the street. You could point it at the street because nobody's gonna know where he's at. I mean, it's just highway, or you could point it back at himself or Jen. I don't know. Uh-oh, MacGyver, you got another 20 minutes, or actually 15 minutes. If you show up, MacGyver, I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I got, well, let me see, 83. I don't think he's going to make it, guys. He can't say I didn't give him a shot, though. He's probably in some other channel randomly. But I don't see him doing it at a random channel. Kind of like with Zilla. He went live on Zilla's channel. So if he's there now, I would imagine him and Drew would go live. I think I'm subscribed to Drew still. Sheesh. I don't know. Be creative, God plan. You're a funny character. You just got to be creative. Dude, telling you, man. You easily could have went to the local jailhouse and be like, yeah, man, I just got out. Tricky was right. He wasn't lying. Tricky was not lying or nothing. Blah, blah, blah. You know. Oh, man, my allergies are killing me today. Sheesh. We got 3 more weeks of winter. My ass. It's fucking hot as fuck. It's actually got a chill in there, but the sun's out at full blast. Like if you stand where the sun is at, it's gonna bake you. But in the shade is freaking cold, cold-ish, cold-ish. Ooh, my allergies are killing me now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be it's hay fever or whatever you call that shit. So all we need is the sun to come out and everything start growing again, and boom, next you know, pollen in the air. That shit's fucking allergies. Ooh, I had an allergic reaction to avocado. I ate too much avocado and I had broke out and I don't know what happened. Man, I couldn't even breathe. My fucking throat was swelling up and my nose was like literally just running. Like if I was crying, my eyes were solid red. My eye, and then they got all puffed up. And my head, on the top of my head, I was just scratching the shit out of it. It felt like my head was on fire. My scalp was on fire, and I was just scratching the dog shit out of it, dude. That shit was fucking nuts. I was like, man, I hope I'm gonna make it home. Sheesh. I didn't have no Benadryl. I didn't even know I was allergic to avocado. That was weird. I've always ate avocado. I've never had any issues. What the fuck was that all about? I'm gonna try it again, man. I feel like going and get some avocados and trying it again, but this time I'll be prepared and I'll be at home and then I'll eat it at home and like a dip, avocado dip. Dude, my head was on fire and I was scratching. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't scratch my hair off. Sheesh. I don't know if you've ever had that sensation, like where it felt like there were little needles in my head and just little poking me and shit, and then I was like scratching it, and I just wanted to like peel the skin right off. That's how itchy it was, my freaking head. Avocado, Pigskin Pete in the house. Oh, how do I show this? Show this on stage. Welcome in, Pigskin Pete. Back to work, fry suit. Oh, hold on. Let me see that. Back to work, fry cook. Oh, okay. Welcome in, Pigskin Pete. I didn't even know you were here. I can't really highlight any comments right now. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't even be like. Well, I mean, I could go live. That would have been made it even easier. MacGyver could have read the comments, but well, no, if he's driving, he couldn't read the comments either. But to be fair, he's probably going like 80 miles an hour down the highway and shit. I gotta hurry up. I gotta meet these people. They're off of YouTube. Fucking A, man. How tall is MacGyver, Alley Jenny? I bet he's short as fuck. He looks all tall on screen, but he's short as fuck. He says he's 5'7", but I don't think so. I'm 5'4". He's got me beat by 3 inches. So I don't know. God plans 5'8", I think. He thinks he's big and bad and shit because he's working out. He ain't shit. My taxes pay his salary. Oh wait, oh, is it my yeah? My taxes pay for his lifestyle. There you go, God plan. And he still chooses to steal from Safeway. What the fuck, man? You're literally stealing from your fellow, you know, what is this? Your fellow YouTuber friends and shit. And then you're just stealing alcohol? What the fuck, man? Yeah, but Man About Oz was live, and that's where I saw Beezy and Florida Man. Florida Man was on the panel. Man About Oz is telling them like, man, what are you? What are you working? You're some kind of hitman? And I was like, no, no. I was in the chat. I was like, no, he's a hitman in New York. In Florida, when he goes to Florida, he turns into fucking Adam Sandler and shit, and all mellowed out and casual and shit. But in Florida, in New York, that's where he's a fucking hitman. That's why he looks like he looks with the hat, with that little beanie that doesn't come off. I guarantee that beanie stuck to his head. It could be 80 degrees and he'll have that beanie still. Watch him be in the chat. Now, once I stop, I'll catch up with the chat and shit, guys. Fucking sucks. I don't know. I figured I would go live and be like, well, he would notice right off the bat, but I guess not. I guess to some people it is rocket science. I'm gonna get back to my workplace or whatever. I'll call it my workplace. Or the yard. I'll get back to the yard and I'll be like, fuck, everybody was here. And I only got Pigskin Pete's comment highlighted. I'll be able to catch up though, hopefully. It's not moving that fast. I ain't got but fucking 5 people here. Sheesh. Hopefully you do a better, Pigskin Pete. I don't know if you caught last Thursday's episode, but that shit was hilarious. That shit. I lost another subscriber. Oh well. Fuck it. I lost a shitload of subscribers. I was like to up to like 580, 85 or something like that. And then it's all the way down to 582. I'm like, what in the are you serious? And then that's why I keep on saying everybody knows the rules and they'll repeat it. They'll say it in the chat. They'll tell everybody on the panel, blah blah blah. And they still don't know how to fucking follow rules. Jeez. Oh, not only that, but I changed the little banner on the bottom of the damn thing to it reads something like something in the lines of "Welcome in, fillings at the door, Cash App, 6 figure nigga," and it's like, and they still don't know how to fucking read the banner. I guess. Sheesh. Hell, there's nothing else to look at. Just the guest on panel. But as far as like if you're looking at the screen, you can see the people on panel, their names, and then you can see that banner. You know what I mean? And maybe that little duck. I got my little duck on the left side for some reason. My little free duck. Oh man, my allergies are killing me. Sheesh. Oh, my eyes are freaking. Ah. Oh, this is just the beginning too. Oh, wait till like a few more weeks. My allergies will be full blown. Like, oh, seasonal allergies. I'll be scratching my eyes out of the socket. I'll be like, I don't even know how people scratch their nose, but I scratch my nose just by wiggling it, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I'll like put my whole hand over my nose and just like go in a circle. I don't know. It works. Everybody's got their own method, but it works. And then I get itchy on my ears for some reason. Everything that has to do with your nasal cavities, sinuses and shit. Dude, when like the back of my throat itches, oh, that's the worst. Like, how the fuck do you scratch the back of your throat? Like, what the fuck, man? Big skin Pete in the house. Let me see if I gotta take this one off and see who else commented. Oh, there. Oh shit. What did I do? Uh-oh. Enable chat overlay. No, I don't want to do that. What the fuck? What did I do? Chat overlay is not available. Okay, never mind. I'll just scratch that. What the fuck was that all about? I hit a button and it said something enable chat overlay. I'm like, what the fuck? I had fun with you. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. I think it's the language barrier that fucking made it funny. The whole that shit. She likes battling, but at the same time, how you gonna battle somebody that says Mister, Ma'am? It's like what the fuck? That's where it throws you off, and she knows what she's doing too. No, Mr. Fries. Oh no, Mr. Tricky. What the fuck, bro? Come on, how do you battle somebody? That shit's fucking hilarious. Well, I think she did unsubscribe because I literally lost a subscriber that day. I'm guessing that was her. Oh well. I guess we know. I guess we gotta be. I guess we gotta just watch the news. There might be another 9/11. Who knows? There's no telling with those people. What do you mean, those people? All right, MacGyver. Now you got. Let me see. I'll see. But I'm gonna stay for like 5 minutes to see who all was in here. I can't really highlight. I'm just literally looking, peeking down every 2 seconds, or actually every minute. You literally got 5 minutes, MacGyver. I'm guessing you didn't. You're probably dead ass asleep and shit. God plan. We might as well rest in peace, God plan. He hasn't been around in what? Who knows how long? When was the last time God plan was on a panel? In January. So it's been almost 2 months. Yeah, almost 2 months. Sheesh. Damn, that's crazy. So now I got to rest in peace, God plan and Shaun the Sheep. It is what it is, God plan. I don't know what to tell you. You don't know how to. Hell, you're the janitor. You're supposed to keep the place clean, and you can't even do that. What the fuck? The janitor Hornet can't even keep the fucking place clean, dude. And Ozzy's been AWOL for 2 weeks. That's typical HR behavior, though. She did a good job the first week. Sheesh. While on vacation. Oh no, I take that back. She did the only thing she did good was her demands. She wanted an office with a view, which she got. A rental, Airbnbs everywhere she went. What else did she want? Fuck, she made a list. Fucking A, dude. That shit was crazy. That's what I need to get. I need to get me a motorcycle. Fuck. I just saw a pack of motorcycles go by. Get back on the motorcycle. That's what I could do. If I had a bike, should I just go riding around? I would probably go like 100 of something miles an hour. Shit, fuck it. Who's gonna stop you? Nobody can stop a bike going 100 miles. But look, like let's say for instance, they're doing radar ahead, and you pass a cop going 120. There's no way he's gonna catch up. No way whatsoever. Might as well let you go and shit. Uh-oh, 3 more minutes, Mac. 3 more minutes. Will Mac make it? Just as much I can't do a poll right now. I'm not even sure if I have the abilities to do a poll on the free plan. I could do a poll on the vertical stream. That's what I should have done. I should have did a vertical stream. For some reason, he shows up in the vertical streams. 3 more minutes, Mac. The clock is ticking. Uh-oh, he's not gonna make it. It's gonna be a no call, no show. Hey, That qualifies him for a write-up. I'll talk to Ozzy about that. MacGyver getting written up. Imagine that being one of the CEOs getting written up and shit. Oh Lord, that qualifies not a vertical warning, not a what is it called? Not a verbal warning either of like a actual write-up. He's got to sign the papers and everything. That's gonna suck for him. Sheesh. We'll take his fucking picture off the wall. Like you're still CEO, but your picture's not gonna hang on that wall anymore. And the front of entrance of the lobby. You gotta earn that shit back. You can't just have your picture up there and fucking not show up to work, MacGyver. Kind of shit you think we're running over here? Hey, Godflag needs to write up as well for keeping that. I mean, the urinal cakes need changing. The toilet hasn't been cleaned and who knows how long. So Godflag qualifies for a write up as well. I'm trying to think who else been insubordinate. Uh, HR itself. HR itself could write itself up. Oh, shit. For what it's worth, everybody's gonna get a write up. Fuck it. MacGyver's gonna watch the replay. He'll be like, "Oh man, I didn't know you were alive. I just caught the replay 10 minutes after you went off." I'm like, "Oh well, there you go. Now you gotta get written up." I don't make the rules, MacGyver. I just have to. Somebody's got to enforce them. We'll just have a sit down. We'll have like a little quick borderline intervention type of. Do you want to keep your job type of shit, MacGyver? Do you, if you really want to keep your job here as one of the CEOs, you gotta show up. It's just that simple. In the chat or on the link or the panel or whatever. The link is pinned. I found a loophole around it. They didn't allow, YouTube didn't want me to pin it at first, but all you got to do is type a few sentences or one word actually before pasting it, and that's it. It'll let you do it. So there's another loophole for those guys that having issues. YouTube been doing some weird shit. I don't know what's going on. They did that shit to Billy. Billy last night. Somebody in the I don't know. He couldn't pin the link, and YouTube kept on saying your comment is not approved or some shit like that. And Billy had to put it through Discord, and then I think Resi Mac got it, put it in the chat, and boom, then he was able to pin Resi Mac's comment. But shit, I just found another little loophole. All you got to do is write a few sentences in front of it, words, letters, anything, and boom, it lets you pin it. It lets you drop it. I mean, which is kind of weird. But, oh well, learn something new every day. And that's why the pen says, that's why the StreamYard link says hello first. What are these bitches doing here? Man, are they dropping off horses or are they picking them up? What the fuck's going on? Don't tell. Oh, I think them horses probably got loose. Get out of my way, bitch. The fuck y'all doing in the middle of the street? Dumbasses. Oh, 2 more minutes, Mac. I don't think you made it. But you will be there next time and you will be getting a write up. So if you want to avoid that, I mean, you got 2 minutes. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. You'll be in that office with Aussie and God Plan and you. There's gonna be a pile of papers in front of you that you have to sign. Read read through thoroughly first and then sign them. Reading between the lines type of shit. Man, I hope these motherfuckers have food. I'm borderline starving. Well, at least I'm not the last one here. Sheesh. Or last one to get back, that is. Okay. I'll be able to catch up here, guys. Hold up. Just gotta park this bitch. Did I break my concentration? No, I didn't. I'm just trying to back it up. Back it up, bitch. All right. I'm back. All right, let's see what we got. Now I can read the fucking comments. Damn, I missed all these. Okay, Citizen Deb said something on the lines of that's a way allergic. That's that's a very allergic reaction. That's a very allergic reaction. Yeah, I have heard you can develop an oh, okay, yeah. Which is weird because I've been eating avocados for years, man. Like you said, maybe he is going 88 miles an hour. He is. He probably is. Last time he said something on the lines, he goes like 10 miles over. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get pulled over. 3 subs down. Damn. LOL. I have fun with you. Yeah. I'm again. I'm try again later if you can. Yeah. Be cool to see what he's doing. The whole. Yeah. He's gonna meet up with Druniverse and shit, but I don't know, MacGyver. Well, looks like you got yourself a write up. But yeah, guys, thanks everybody for typing in. Whoever typed in, Tricky, Citizen Dibs, Pete, Ali Jitty. If I missed anybody, that's because obviously I couldn't read the. I should have left them unhighlighted it, but fuck it, oh well. Well, there you go. I got 30 seconds for an hour flat. MacGyver, I gave you an hour. You didn't show up. It's what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But do be there first thing Monday morning because Ozzy has a bunch of papers you got to sign due to the fact that, yeah, it's your actual first write up. That's one of the CEO. Can you imagine the CEO getting written up? Oh, well, there you go, MacGyver. You just broke the world record of being the first CEO to ever get written up. But don't feel bad. Look at Donald Trump. Look what Donald Trump is going through. It could be worse. You could be in a higher position, like you could be like literally Donald Trump's, you know, you could be the commander in chief and going through a lot of shit. So there's that. There's always worse. But nah, thanks everybody for timing in. I'll see y'all on the next one, guys. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all. Peace.